Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Liu Bei Let's Play. This would be episode 12. We pick it up at turn 71 in the harvest season of 204. Not much has happened. Last episode, we fought a lot of war. Guan Yu replenished up, marched out, took 2 livestock farms from Cao Cao. We had Xiahou Dun's army who thought about invading Dong, but was discouraged once Liu Bei showed up. So he turned down to try to, I guess, return to his territory. But we beat him to it. Now, I don't know if he's trying to go to the farmland or going back to Yangzhou. Regardless, we won't make it. We won't let him make it. If he tries to go to the farmland through the forest, we might just have to let him go because we don't want to go out that far and leave so much land undefended. Liu Bei has rejoined into a war with us, which is kind of sucks. But we do want to confederate him, so going to war with him might not be such a bad idea. Yuan Xi has joined into the coalition of the Tempered Steel along with Gong Sun Zan and Zhang Yan and Han Fu. We ambushed Han Fu's army outside of Pingyuan last episode. That went great. We took a very sluggish fight against Gong Sun Zan. We beat them, but we did take heavy losses. We also know that Gong Sun Zan has Xu Chu, so now he has Xu Chu as well as Zhao Yun that we want. I expect a full-blown war to happen over here in the north, but we really want to take over Gong Sun Zan's territory. Before we take our turn, let's just take a look at different factions on the map. We have the Yellow River Coalition, who has returned to war with us. Sun Jian and Tao Ying has not, although both of them really don't like us. We only has Guan Yu defending down here. We just recruited Da Qiao to defend Dong because Zhang Yan's forces went over there. We have the coalition to oppose the pressers. They're a Western coalition. We're on relatively great terms with all of them. Coalition to reconcile. This is the coalition we desperately tried to create when we were surrounded on all sides by enemies. We picked Yuan Shu. In hindsight, this is probably not the best partner, and he's relatively weak over here. So that's that. Coalition of Tempered Steel, currently at war with us. So we are fighting that in the north. We're fighting Coalition of Yellow River in the south. Coron has no alliance. We have a positive attitude with us. We gotta make sure he doesn't get flipped. That's basically what's the essential part. We can't let him join in the enemy and then fight us in the back. I wonder if I can just make a loan to him. Make a payment and request regular payment. Like that type of style. Like what if I give him 5,000 and only ask for 5,000 back? Well, he doesn't like that. Okay. Usually these things, I mean, maybe 500 is too much. Let's go something concept. Let's say 100 and 1,000. So I'm not trying to cheese the game in terms of making money from this type of loan, but I do want to gain a better long-term relationship from loaning like this. Well, that's not trying to get it to about 1. Yeah, 1.5. This is decent. So we're gonna give him 2,000. He'll pay us back 2,000 over 10 turns. This will improve our relationship a little bit.
如你所愿.
Yeah, it's trending upwards a little bit. We can repeat this a couple times if we want, but I don't see a point. To be really kind of exploiting the system. We're pretty satisfied with the defensive look right now. We have a few generals coming out. We do have some extra trade route. I noticed we have a new trade route available because of we ranked up to Marquise, but we don't have any trade partners.
那就快点吧。
Oh, he only needs a little bit of payment. Okay. I'll definitely make per turn payment in case he backs out of it. Is 81? Okay, yeah, we can go cheaper. Cheaper. Okay, 77 is the limit here. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that.
我方同意。
Helps us out. Hansui. Yeah, we're good everywhere else. Let's take our turn. Yeah, he's trying to retreat back to the border. He's taken the forest route, so we can't do much with him. Zhang Yan has put our city to siege. That's interesting. Okay, Liu Bei has asked Cai Mao to also join the war. That is expected. Some new potential characters for hire. We got a wooden dog. Our assignments are done. So we're gonna have 2 open assignments. Because our capital is under... I think it's because the trade route got disrupted. Yep. So the trade route is disrupted because of the siege here. But this is technically our capital. So all trade route has to connect to Taishan somehow. And because of this siege, I think it's blocking the road. So that's unfortunate. We have to rest up. Both of these armies are rather depleted. Yeah, pretty sure we can just fight this. Just this army alone can wipe out this army. She can help us with dueling. Yep. We can also just delegate it. It'll save us a lot of time. And we don't really need to worry about regrouping and stuff. Yeah, we'll just delegate this, save us some time. Oh, so smug.
Alright,
we definitely lost a lot of men. We captured one of their generals. This one can be hired. Let's see. +5 melee evasion. Tolerant is nice. Means he can be added to a lot of different armies. This is not bad. He's also friends with someone, so we'll hire him, and he also has a sword for us. Perfect.
团结一心。
Zhang Yan. I feel like we just release.
放了他们。
Yeah. No, just take unity.
我可不是薄情寡义之人。
A marked horse. Oh, we got Dilu. Okay. Legendary horse, definitely keep it. Superstitious, not important. Alright. That is amazing horse. Liu Bei. Dilu is Liu Bei's horse in history. We all equipped it. This is pretty amazing stats for Liu Bei. Liu Bei is like pretty much all unique. And then this is item set. We also hired a new person. Level 3, senior warrior. So he might have some unhappiness in terms of court positions. But he's tolerant, so he can fit into a lot of different army slots. And his tree is pretty decent. We need a few more things to be picked up. This weapon, though, we can remove and give it to one of our commanders who can have better use of the authority stat. Maybe this new girl right here. We have an axe. Yeah, maybe we'll give him the axe. The -6 will hurt a little bit, but the +12 will give him more health. But he's not exactly he will be a better duelist once we pick this up. Yeah, let's do that. We have a lot of sickles. I'll give him a sickle. The extra expertise will help with the construction cost reduction. Shenggong already has a sickle. Okay, alright. Yeah, Daqiao did her job, just help defend this a little bit.
今天不行，
They're still around, but they can be around, doesn't really matter. This we need to recruit and then we can take Bohai. They can recruit and stay defensive. Guan Yu here has a choice to make. We're not gonna chase Xiahou Dun. Our trade routes are restored. But the income's still not super great. I wonder why. Yeah, we have our 4 trade routes. I don't know, but it seems like I believe I was making more money than this. But regardless, let's march towards Chen. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't like the farmland. I think I'll stay put. Obviously, we want to fight Liu Bei, but I don't know if like pushing through here will be very time extensive, and if anything comes from the south or if Sun Jian declares war, we'll lose our home base, and that's just not, we can't afford to do that. Continue to upgrade this building. Langya. Dong is wrecked, so we'll fix Dong up. This might be why our economy is shot. We downgraded this building, so now this will be better once we see it. Once it goes, the event goes away. We could upgrade this to a city, gain an additional slot, which we can build. What can we build with additional slot? We can build grain storage, place into our food reserve, and also we can then upgrade this back up. Maybe we'll do that. This will just be a pure peasantry town. I mean, it is just sitting here. Yeah, why don't we just upgrade these while we are at it? We have plenty of money.
时局变动，
That's
看乱头，告诉众人，
anyone you can
我回来
recruit to
了。
join you. Yeah, we can recruit this strategist next turn. He also has a Black Mountain Marauder in his retinue, which is interesting. Yeah, you can pick up unique, different factions' unique units by picking up their generals. She's also she's also available. Okay, we're good here. We're not gonna put anyone into these positions yet. Okay. Happy as is. Let's continue. Gong Suzan has put us back to a siege and brought Xu Huang with him. I mean, we definitely have to fight this. We can't just surrender. This is a bad time. The one advantage we have is that we have the mine, and his main army is really weak. But his secondary army is really fresh, and they have these generals. I mean, we just have to prepare for the worst. These two are legendary, so at worst they will be wounded. He, however, Xiu might be killed, which is sad, but let's give it a shot. Alright, for us to have a chance in this fight, we really just have to utilize our towers effectively. Zhao Yun's coming from this side. First, let's see how much men we actually have. We have to defend every entrance because we can't let them come in, that's for sure. This is our manpower. Let's see how we want to divide this up. So this is a nice big clump of archers and infantrymen. This group seems weak, right? You have about 80-ish archers. Zhao Yun's the strongest one here. Yeah, this group easily defensible. We can shift our trebuchet to this side to mainly fire at Gong Sun Zan's forces right here to make sure they can't destroy our turrets. So maybe right here, so they start out in firing range. Who do I have to block the doorways with? We have these units that can stand here with shield formation, so they can absorb the arrow damage as well as the charge damage from the cavalry. Over here, there's one small unit of cavalry, two small units of archers, so we'll find some relatively healthy right here. And then when the cavalry come, we'll have these guys take care of the cavalry. We'll have archers line up here to shoot back at them. I think maybe this is overkill. Maybe these guys are enough. And then we can send these guys over here. And then these guys can hold down the ground here, along with these three. So let's call this door 1. Who is this guy? He's with them. Okay. Let's call this door 2. Who else do we have? We have a cavalry unit. We have 2 cavalry units. So these can be flanking units. They can go out and kill some archers, I guess. Might be a little risky, run them out, to be honest. Seems like they're best over here against these. We'll hold them in reserve. They can go help whoever needs help. These can come over here. Alright, let's start this fight.
又是一波，敌人援兵正在接近。
Oh, that's a scary army. Come on, hit them.
他们害怕你，或者只是怕马，这又有什么两样吗？快！
Get some damage down. Zhao Yun's forces charging. We have to just shoot at Zhao Yun. There's no other option. Alright, pull back. Oh, no, not you. Not you. Charge forward.
哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。
Archers line up and shoot.
做好准备。
Finish these guys up.
发矢车就绪。
We have a huge group coming. I mean, if we can wipe out this group, it's a small
已
win
经受
already.
手，贼众
哦
溃不成军。
We killed Gong Sun Zan. Okay. I mean, Zhao Yun and Guan Jing are pissed that Gong Sun Zan died,
鼓起勇气，
but that's that.
顽强不屈。射手准备，加快速度，
Charge.
听命，挺住。
Charge.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！
给我射！
They're still slowly coming. Okay, they're still shooting at them. Time to commit the cavalry.
实际上，正义终将得到伸张。
珍惜你剩下的每一次呼吸吧。
Alright, they're working on this guy.
准备好了，我军士兵丢盔弃甲，真懦夫也！放箭，射击敌军，时机已至，发矢射装弹
Okay.。Let's hold off on the ammo that we have left. Seems like they're all going for this door.
做好准备，
It's basically Zhao Yun versus the world.
射杀敌军。
我军难与敌军作战，请下命令，顽强不屈，
Okay,
听命，
they'll win here.
骑兵何在？不要留
Push
情
it。back.
箭在弦上，速速前进，快快快！
准备，做好准备，跑起来！杀呀！
鼓起勇气，
做好准备，鼓起勇气。
做好准备，准备，射击！
你做的还不够好，你言辞粗鄙，我当原样奉还。
放箭！
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
顽强不屈，
敌将受首，贼众溃不成军。
跑步，准备就绪，注意，扑灭敌军，时机已至，
挺住，加快脚步。你似乎很是吃力，需要帮手。哈哈，真是有趣，有趣。做好准备。
Alright, we'll take care of Zhao Yun.
注意，加快脚步，快跑，加速前进，跑起来，顽强不屈，准备就绪，做好准备，放箭。
No thank you. We're definitely not beating Xu Chu here.
准备就
Although,
绪，
maybe we want to tie him up for a little bit. No, that's a bad idea. Nope, bad idea.
我军士兵正在四散而逃。
杀光敌军，时机已至，进军，
I mean,
快跑！
it's time to run. think
加快脚步，
I can cheese this battle and go for a stalemate
加速前进，
with our generals. They have high enough morale that they won't rout, and that we can hide them somewhere and stall this fight out because we're the
实施一进，
defense
拔剑杀敌。
and we're trying to do as much damage as we can.
弓箭
Zhao
手
Yun has
准
taken
备
care of these guys.
注意，
We gotta get out of here. Hide in a forest
快
somewhere.
快快，赶快赶快，停住，
Not the best way to win, but that's just how it is. When they come with 2 stacks, what can you do?
动作快点，
矢士一进，拔剑杀敌。
射手准备，
Man, Zhao Yun's so beastly. One day you'll be my.
速速前进，
此部队史实已悉数用尽。
Oh man, literally everyone's fighting to the last man. Oh no, General morale died. So much for that plan. You need someone with unbreakable. Like if Liu Bei was here, he's unbreakable, so you can just hide forever. But we can't do that here. That's fair. We lost. Alright, we tried our best. Yeah, Xu You died. It's kind of sad, but he wasn't getting the unique character treatment, and he served us well. These two, because their legendary status, because of the stat boost that they got, are able to survive. Zhao Yun literally carried the fight for them, and we didn't have a chance once Xu Chu's army came. Okay. Yeah, Cao Cao. Ooh, he's going down to
不
Yangzhou.
用怕我们。
Oh, Sun Jian is trying to make us sign a non-aggression pact with him by paying him so much money. No. It's just not worth it. He can easily, cancel it. Xu has died. Liu Qi has been captured and released. Thank you. Zhao Yun has taken it. A great loss. Equals some experience for us. Our spy didn't work. Returned to us. Alright, I have a feeling that it's just not going to work out for him. Wow, Liu Qi got creative. Jian Yong got creative. Liu Bei got cheerful. Liu Qi got scarred. It's actually not bad. Zheng Song got scarred. Okay. 2 wounded, 1 died. Army lost, prisoner released. Alright, they formed rivals. Ready for duty. Okay. This spy. This spy has just not worked for us. I am slowly giving up on him. At least as a spy. Liu Qi needs 2 turns to heal. Zheng Song needs 2 turns to heal. I think they get to keep their retinues. Yeah. So now we're holding on to Pingyuan.
需细思冥想。
Liu Bei is trying to recruit.
不行，不可能这样做。
We could force them into a pretty bad fight, honestly. If we fight Zhao Yun right now, he will have to come out and fight us. And the garrison is essentially, you know, on their first wipe. There's no replenishment. Our army is decent. This is the strength of our army right here. I feel like that is an option we can do. This army isn't scary. Low level, very basic troops. I think we can do that. We can just fight it. Force them to come out to fight. We can even fight this army. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Before we do that, we are gonna upgrade Taishan a little bit. Where's the multiplier build? This is the multiplier building. So Xiaohodun went down this way. He's trying to go back to Yangzhou. No, he's attacking the farmland. Wait, Cao Cao and Kong Zhou are in war? Is that the case? Where's Cao Cao? No, they're trade partners. Okay. That means Kong Zhou is in a war with He Yi. Okay, so He Yi is attacking Kong Zhou. Yellow turbans. Okay, so let the yellow turban take them, then we can take the yellow turbans afterward. Yeah, nothing much has changed. The state of the world is still the same. We did get an army wipe, which is sad. We lost the strategist. We have a new one to replace him with. The new guy we just recruited. Yeah, I think I'm gonna utilize a Sentinel, Commander, and Strategist army. I think it'll be effective. Led by Da Qiao. Yeah, so I'm gonna rehire Zheng Song. And then hire... Oh, he doesn't get along with Zheng Song. Are you serious? What's wrong with Zheng Song? I could hire my wife. Yeah, she gets along. Where is she? Okay, she can come back now. We have a lot of open assignments to fill. Let's do it by money. Alright, Dong has a lot of money. Dong is mainly focused on industry and commerce. So, industry and commerce. Jianyong for 30% industry. Yeah, it feels pretty good. I mean, unless Pingyuan has even more industry. Nope, not yet. Not upgrade the salt. Oh, we lost the salt mine. That's essentially why. Okay, so we'll go with Jianyong with the industry goal. Commerce 310 is not bad. Taishan might have more. No, haven't upgraded anything in Taishan yet. But we're recalling her, so we need someone here later. So probably, maybe Lian Gui will go. Pingyuan, yeah, sucks. They took the mine. Pengcheng has no income right now. It's quite low. Beihai has decent peasantry income. I feel like I can put her here to level up the peasantry income.
我已归来，欢呼吧！
Yeah, we'll just hang on. Just keep that force there. They'll come over and help later.
任心归来，需细思
Alright,
冥想。
so we have everything ready. We're gonna have Liu Bei charge out and fight them. This is the guy we released.
找寻机遇。
Gongsi is hurt, so Gongsi probably went back to their capital. Where's their faction capital? Liu Beiping. Okay, so he's over there. What's our multiplier in terms of capturing enemy? If we had this, it'd be so much better. Yeah, our multiplier is not high.
不可能这样做。
He's resilient, and I believe Zhao Yun wasn't even yet, so they won't die even if we fight them.
为天下大义，向前进军。
All right, we will not let Zhao Yun join the fight. Even him by himself is scary. So we'll take him out of the fight. We'll just fight the troops inside the iron mine. Yep. Let's start battle. Alright, so we're gonna pick a door and bomb them as they come out of that door. I think I'm gonna pick this door just because it has a nice little... I mean, the problem mainly with this is vision. You don't get to see them. That's the problem, as they come out this slope. Maybe this door is the best. We gotta put our troops here? No. They gotta be a little farther back. Like this. Yeah, something like that. We'll leave a unit here to scout. Don't fool anyone.
骑兵在此。
Our cavalry needs to come out of a flank. So this is our flanking cavalry. Fire arrows. These guys will do damage. They will mainly be blocking arrows, I guess, right here. Not really gonna do much. Okay, that's our force. Let's get started.
发石车，发石车准备。
Just gonna wait a little bit. I have a feeling they're gonna come out.
停止行动。
They already fired. Okay. I mean, I feel like they're not gonna sit in here and let me shoot at them. But maybe they will?
弓箭准备，加快速度，加快步伐。
We'll go a little closer. It's always better to shoot closer. You get more accurate the closer you are.
准备就绪。
Wonder if you get hidden if you're like in this next to this tree,
快点！
this forest. Yes, okay. So hide you. We'll move our units up a little. Increase the accuracy of our trebuchets. Let them walk all the way up. Mainly want to take out these archer units. Okay. I mean, they're still quite far. They're not coming out, so I guess we move closer.
前进。
You hold down. Once they get to their position, we're gonna manually aim it. So okay, so they're ready. So you hold down Alt, and you see this circle, right? The farther, the bigger the circle, the less accurate. So I can get a really good shot here at the front. Alternatively, I can shoot these archers in the back, but might miss. So my thought is we shoot them once they're low. they'll replace these guys, and we'll shoot those too. Let's see how the effect of the first shot is. Very
你将
good.
一败涂地，
Very
并被
good.
彻底遗忘。
Stop.
可怜之语，
See how they
必
move.
出自可怜之
How
口。
they go to loose formation. We just basically have to really manage our ammo here. So halt is backspace. Okay, so gotta just remember that hotkey. Okay, so now I think this shot is better
给我射击！
because of how it's scattered. Oh, that's wonderful. Stop. We'll let them react, and then we'll. Oh, oops.
敌军四散而逃，
Oops.
到底是无胆鼠辈。
It worked out, but didn't want to fire that one. That might have counted as a whole ammo, like just one unit shooting. Alright, so we'll fire here.
敌军，
They're stepped into the archers.
弓箭准备，准备就绪，弓箭手听命，射手在此，赶快，来吧，
Just
继续。
get out of their
我
way.
知道你能行。若是仅凭三言两语便可免除刀兵，倒也罢了。跑步，
Alright,
势如旋
go
风。
back to our manual aim. Uh,
赶快，坚守此地。哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。
Yeah, I think as we shatter them, they should be pulling more troops from the back to the front. And then we can shatter those as well. It feels like we're gonna have to come into the fight. Yeah, they're gonna condense them. And we're gonna fire.
诸军待命。 敌军
Okay.
四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
More of them are shattering. I feel like if we move closer, it'd be even more effective. Like right here.
加快步伐，
Could be a little greedy.
就绪，
They could come out and punish us.
抓紧。
But we'll see.
发矢车听命。
We still have over 10 shots, so we still can do a lot. Alright, that group there looks annoying. I mean, we're really getting close. They should be thinking about coming out to fight us. I mean, this is the only force we have, essentially, here in this fight, so we really have to milk this. We also have to take out a set of turrets. Probably just these right here. So we have a way to go in later. But we're not going to be able to kill everything with these. Alright, are they lined up? Yes, they're lined up. Perfect. Let's take a look. See, the circle now much smaller. We have options.
给我射！
Let's fire one over here. Oh, look at that aim. Okay, stop firing. Beautiful. See, the aim is so small now.
上吧，你尽可做得更好。
Let's fire one at
有
this.
趣啊！你又能鼓传弄蛇，又懂战场厮杀。
Take out these turrets. Okay, fired.
瞄准，
Now I fired this one. Yeah, the aim is so accurate from this distance that
万箭齐发
it。should be free.
发
Oh, I
矢射
wonder
致
if I
命，
take these out, would they come out? Because essentially this is what's defending them.
原地待命，发矢射装弹，
Wow, accuracy is insane. I mean, we want to hit big clumps. This is a reasonable shot.
万箭齐发，稍等，
And then we'll shoot here. We're just hitting wherever is the densest, right? We have limited amount of ammo. We want to do as much damage as we can. So we want to hit as much as we can with each shot. So if you see them go into like loose formation and stuff, then don't hit them, you know. Wait, you know, be patient. No one's rushing you in this fight. It's either loose, they're gonna regroup and go back, and then we fire again. So meanwhile, we can take another shot over here. Once again, the archers are getting in the way. I'll let them fire. Okay. Then the archers and the cavalry and the general, let's call this 3, can move up.
敌军士兵正在溃逃，赶快！
推动发矢射，
Alright, one can... Alright, we shatter something over there. Let's take another shot over here. Let's line us up again.
速速前进！
You want them lined up so they take their shots together, so they don't have a chance to get too loose and then come back. And I mean, this is where their general is at. I feel like if I get a shot here, it'd be pretty interesting. Doesn't do much to the generals. Right, now that we're running low on our ammo, we can start focusing fire the closest groups of range units. That way we can have our range units do the most damage when they go up, if they don't have return fire. This is our last shot, I think. We'll set 2 more shots here. Have them fire, and then the last one be right here. Nice. Yeah, we cleared out all the archers that could possibly be shooting at us from the front. Now we can just shoot at them. Should be perfect. Might have gone a little too far. I don't know if we'd be in range or out of range with that. Okay. Now our archers can go to town. Basically, now the archers want to shoot at all the spear
敌
units
军士兵正在溃逃。
because what we have left is cavalry, and they'll be very good against their enemy range units now. So now we want to kill off their infantry units.
起手就绪，起手就绪，骑兵听命。抓紧，加快步伐，射手就绪，停。
Right, we can stop shooting. Now we can start picking off people. Like say we pick off the Saber militia. Everyone go shoot the Saber militia. They got to lose, so we stop. We shoot at this group. It's the same principle as the trebuchets. You just want to take it easy, take it slow. Alright, stop chasing. Shoot these. Alright, so we have enemy archers coming to challenge us, so we want to focus fire those archers down.
骑兵就绪，射手听命。
As long as they don't charge out, we're fine.
射翻敌军，弓箭手听命，赶快！
弓箭准备。哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。
箭在弦上，赶快！
射手准备。瞄准。
Alright, yeah, it's pretty boring. AI just refuses to leave the safety of their base, so we gotta shoot at them all we want.
射手准备，准备就绪，赶快，加快速度，抓紧，弓箭。
I mean, this is pretty clumped. We'll just shoot at them.
事时已尽，无法继续射击了。箭在弦上，准备好了。
Cavalry definitely want to die. Don't want to deal with any cavalry. Don't want to deal with any spearmen. No, 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 no! Don't be foolish.
射手在此，
If you ran out of ammo, you're coming back over
速速
here.
前进，
箭在弦上。
You guys are now 4, 3 can run back.
跑起来！
射手听
4
命。
can switch to non-fire arrows
加快速度，快速前进。
and walk it back a little. Mainly gotta shoot out the G militias so the cavalry can run in. We're getting to that point where the cavalry can run in now.
一致。
Oh, we have a bow. I forgot about that. Start shooting Suchu. This does a lot of damage.
敌军四散而逃，
Okay.
到底是无
Stop
胆鼠辈
firing.。Fired archers, I guess. They're shooting at us. We have no choice. They'll shatter pretty quickly. Lose formation.
给我射！瞄准！骑兵注意！做好准备！
Yeah, see, Xu Chu's health is dropping now because of this arrow shot. This bow can do a lot of damage. We'll let him finish off his shots.
做好准备。射
All
翻
shoot
敌军，
please.
停止行动，万箭齐发。停，
Basically, if they go to lose, we just stop shooting for a little bit.
给我射击。赶快，射击。赶快，快点。 射手准备，
Fire at the Z militia. That's what I want to kill.
万箭齐发。
Yeah, Xu Chu lost almost all his health just from the bow. He's done with the shots now. Now I wonder if Xu Chu wants to duel. Now he doesn't want to duel. Okay. I mean, he can probably still beat me.
弓箭手
I don't think just because he's only 6,000 health.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
All right, time to murder them.
注意，弓箭手准备。
Actually, why don't we just wait till they finish firing? Only got 5 shots left.
听命，万箭齐发。
Soften up these.
马军准备，箭在弦上，士兵列阵，射手就绪。时机已至，
此部队矢石以悉数
Alright.
用计，
They're done. It's our show now.
做好准备，顽强不屈，鼓起勇气，时机已至，准备开战。坚如磐石，你太弱了，
Alright, we charged in.
上马！友军正在遭受攻击，骑兵注意，不要留情，
敌将受手，贼众溃不
Got
成
him.
军。
跑起来！
Find the weak side without any spearmen. Charge.
在，
Wow, Xu Chu did a lot of damage.
骑兵
Thank God we had the bow.
片甲不留，顽强不屈，骑兵在此。
Actually, we gotta kill the archers. They're doing the most damage.
做好准备，胜利近在咫尺。片甲不留，骑兵在此，进攻！准备好冲锋了吗？骑兵听命，进行厮杀。骑兵在此，诛灭敌军。骑兵在此，杀！马军准备，杀光敌军，顽强不屈，挺住！杀！在！你太弱了。
Okay, we'll shatter their morale.
骑兵在此，准备就绪，准备开战。哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。冲啊！
Okay.
时机已至，挺住！尽情厮杀！进攻！
Make sure you shatter those.
起手就绪，杀光敌军！
Now we charge this way. Ah, we won. That was tough. That was tough.
尽情厮杀！
Alright. We won that. We captured Tuoba Ying. Strong, distinguished, eternal. She's pretty decent. Looks pretty mad. Yeah, I'm gonna employ him too. I'm not gonna execute any 公孙瓒 people.
一统天下，
We'll occupy.
占领此城乃是谨慎之举。
Alright, Xu Chu is wounded. Zhao Yun is backing
不行。
off.
我已出征归来。
That went pretty well. This army group.
告诉众人，我回来了。
We said we were going to hire. What strategists? Not. Oh yeah. Our wife. Yes. Next turn when she's back from her appointment, her assignment. Tian Kai got killed in battle. That's not our fault. We got back our commandery. Now our income made a huge jump.
诸位，
That was fine. We didn't take much loss. This mostly came injured. Zhao Yun. So I think if we negotiate with
又是你这厮
him right now, he'd be. Ooh, he's stubborn. He doesn't even consider this a he doesn't. He thinks recent balance changes in his favor. I guess I had 2 armies here. Now I only have 1. So that's technically true. Can't argue with that. I'm gonna raise Liu Qi's army again.
唯有扫清六合，天下才能平定。今出征数日，
And
今日始归。
Liu Qi can work with. Oh, he can't. He doesn't work well with Lian Gui as well. That's interesting. He doesn't work well with any of the strategists. I wonder if he will fit in Liu Bei's army. But we definitely need more manpower up here. Just as long as we have manpower, doesn't matter if they work well or not. Yeah, that's our army for now over here.
开战！
Zhao Yun, how much I want you. I mean, we can fight you. You're still healthy. Even if you die, you'll still like just be wounded. Guan Yu over here is doing nothing.
谋出征多日，
I know Sahodun's coming down here. It feels like the Yellow Turban Rebellion is attacking this. If they take it, then we can take it. And then I might be interested in taking Yangzhou. Right? If we take everything here, and then Jianye is super lucrative. So if we take this part, we'll be really strong. We'll have the entire left side of the map. But I don't know. That's a pipe dream.
大人有何打算？
This calls it a
精力
turn.
充沛，如获新生。
All right, next turn.
先不打了，暂时不打。
All right, now he's negotiating. Now it's what? Favorable by 7.3. Oh, so he just realized he lost his men. No, I feel like this is when he's actually super weak. We can take advantage of this and get Bohai at least. I mean, this is just gonna be more and more favorable as we go into him.
真是贪得无厌。
All right, Sahodun's trying to go back to Cao Cao to Yangzhou. Oh, Zhang Yan still has a force here. I forgot about it. Okay, Dongmingsan and Peace Treaty of Gongsun-san vassalized Cao Cao. Oh, Cao Cao is so weak. Oh my god. Okay, Sun Jian left their coalition. That's great news. Coalition created between Tao Ying, Zhang Chao, and Liu Biao. Peace treaty signed with Han Fu. War declared between Ma Teng. Okay. Alright, so we have some big political changes this turn. That's fine. We have one new character. She's female, worth taking a look. Very pretty generic icon. She's tough. She's uncomplicated. Ooh, uncomplicated girl. Oh, she's a good administrator. Yeah, feels like she's worth hiring. I mean, I'm just hiring everybody at this point. It feels like it. I have such a big pool of people. Our spy has failed in return. Jianyong gains solitary. Oh, that's not great. Wufan get understanding. That's wonderful. Tranquil is pretty good too. Pengcheng. Let's upgrade the defense. Everything's being built. Alright, we have a huge pool of people. We have a couple people capable of spying. This is our future administrator, a lot of future administrators. This girl right here is handsome, bright, and healthy. Used to work for Gongsun Zan. Oh, it's another Gongsun Zan surrendered person. Let's first take a look at the political-ish situation. The Yellow River Coalition is now without Cao Cao. Sun Jian is still in there. I thought Sun Jian left. Okay. Cao Cao is now vassalized under Dongmin, and they're a coalition to oppose the oppressor. I see. Okay. Assignments. Let's first check.
大人，
Dong.
有话直说。
Yeah, we can definitely use a commerce boost too. Yeah, we'll let the level 3 guy do it. And you guys can recruit my wife. Wonderful. So this will be a full army, led by my wife, because she could potentially have reach, or she could have reach next turn. Okay, so she's gonna be the commanding officer. Definitely need you to have trebuchets. It's a shame because these have levels on them, but I need these to be with shield. 20%, so they'll be at 85%. These are cheap. Feel like maybe we can switch this guy to an archer as well. And for him, since they have formations, we'll keep 2 to counter cavalry. I guess this is fine. This is a good setup. This army is fully set up. Can take care of the defense on this side and war with Liu Bei on this side. Liu Qi doesn't work well with a lot of people, especially strategists, which is a big bummer. I wonder if he will work well in our army group. That's what I'm curious about. But the adjusting time is just not worth it right now. Right. Also, his retinue is not that great. I wish someone had reach in this army. That's the thing why I want Liu Qi. Because right now I'm going so slowly. I can't even chase them down. I mean, they're all recovering over here. Alright, we gotta chase. Alright, next turn we can take that fight. This is good enough to defend. We're defending pretty much everywhere else. have a lot of people in the court. This guy hasn't worked out for us. I mean, he's not a bad general. And he's already legendary with no items. Let's see who can spy. Maybe Mi Heng. We'll give Mi Heng a chance. He's not doing much on our team as well. We'll send Mi Heng to Yuan Xi's force, just to get some vision on him. Yes, I think that would work. And as for you, I mean, you tried your best. I'll give you a raise. Keep you happy, keep you around. 4 assignments, 3 empty slot. Okay, not too bad. Guan Yu over here. We see Xiahou Dun. I mean, we can just basically stop him from going back. Right, we stand right here. He can't go back. There's a river. That's the bridge. Wonder what he's gonna do. We can take a new tech, which is great. I want to take this one right here. This also means I can recruit different troops for sentinels. So he has access now to, yes, these, the saber infantry. I think these can actually effectively replace these guys because they also take care of charge and also have the shield wall for archers. So we'll hire, yeah, a few of these. We'll replace them, I guess. Yeah. Okay, that's a decent army. And that ends our turn, I think. Okay, they're coming out to fight us. Because they had the reinforcement from the city. Alright, let's retreat. See if they chase. No, he doesn't chase. Okay. Oh, he bypassed us. Is there no zone of control? How did he just bypass? Oh, because we're not at war anymore. Because he vassalized himself to get out of the war. Oh, sneaky. Oh, that's very sneaky. 孔州陶英. Sun Jian. Sorry, is he part of the Yellow River? Wow, wow, they made it an alliance. Elusive? Or I mean, I feel like I should side with this guy. This poor guy's been trying so hard to help us. But yeah, I don't think our wife would be happy if we sided with the other girl. Gain a bodyguard. Okay, not bad. Honest, direct. Okay. Alright, first off, now they have a alliance. So they're the coalition of the Yellow River. They're the alliance of the Darkening Moon. So I feel like we want to peace out with him, just so the alliance doesn't fight us. What can we give him to make him happy? Or we can just fight them. I mean, Sun Jian is a strong alliance, but we can deal with that. So this now is the Yellow River Alliance coalition. It's pathetic. Hmm. Well, at least we have a safe border. These three won't attack. All these won't attack us. Tao Ying might attack us, but he only has a small force. So our enemy is actually down here. So we have a chance to unite Donghai. Not the worst outcome. So I guess we can march ourselves to Donghai. And this army can attack over here. It's a decent army. This is actually really strong. Right, we can give them the proper items. You know, they will be decently powerful. Yeah. Wait, someone has a sword that they're not using. Yep. My wife can take it. I don't think I have spare armor. Okay, so this army can take Yinchuan and Luoyang and fight downwards. And this army can fight this way. So we're settled here. Let's take care of our building. Still gonna work on the multiplier buildings. Donghai. Yeah, still boosting income. Okay, gotta level this up. Alright, so we retreated last turn. I feel like maybe we just ambush them. That's our best hope. We need another army up here. We could run double cavalry. Maybe a different playstyle. We just have to go super aggressive. Double cavalry plus some axemen. I mean, it's good enough to siege. It's not ideal. Yeah, we'll just hang out here. I feel like if we try to switch with them, transfer. Okay, so now he can lead us. He can go back to the salt mine. Actually, go back here. We're still in ambush mode. The percentage has gone up because Liu Qi has increased percentage here. 25%, 15% ambush increase here, and then another 25 over here. So it's plus 40%, so it's pretty much guaranteed. He also has reach, so now we move farther. Only thing we want to do is we want to switch his units to cavalry. We should probably switch his archers to cavalry. Yeah, we'll probably switch his archers to cavalry. Okay. These can protect our flanks. And this guy can switch to lance cavalry as well. Okay. Do you get along with some of our advisors? You also don't get along with any of our strategists, except for the administrators who I don't plan on using. You're level 2, so I feel like you can be recalled to save money. Oh, I should have killed his units first. Now it would be almost impossible to recall him out again. Or at least expensive. He's level 2. Yeah, it'd just be expensive to call him out again. Yeah, we'll just keep him around. This is decent. We can replenish here as we lay ambush. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's go next turn. Oh, they're taking a different route. Oh yeah, Yuan Xi is also in war with us. When did they declare war on us? This turn? I think they declare war on us this turn. Okay, they all spot the weakness in Pingyuan City and Henei farmland, and they all come in one turn. It's ridiculous. Okay, we got Yuan Xi on our butt too. Sun Jian declare war, not on us, thank God. Domain vassalize Liu Bei. That means we're no longer at war with Liu Bei. Okay, now this is the new Yellow River. Okay. Couple new characters. Let's see who we have. This guy has a... what's that guy called? Labor recruiter? Yeah, nothing impressive. I'll hold off on that. A few things that change. I think Liu Bei got vassalized, therefore we're no longer at war with anything down south, which is amazing. Guan Yu police still has to stay down here, just because that this can change really quickly. They still don't like us. Coalition of Yellow River is now super weak. It's Zhang Chao, Kong Zhou, Cai Mao, Huang Zu, right? Everyone's closer to Yangtze River than Yellow River, but okay, whatever. They're not a threat. Coalition to the opposer is getting really strong, but they're west of us, and we are on good terms with most of them. Our coalition's hanging in here. I don't really like this guy, but whatever. No need to make him mad now. We are at full-blown war with the coalition of tempered steel, and we're doing okay with this group right here, and so far so good everywhere else. Cao Cao might want to trade with us. 800 gold.
有话快讲，我还有要事。
I mean, we can make this work. Give you like a clay axe and then pay you a little bit of money. Yeah, that's reasonable. Get another trade route going.
有道理。
Okay. Alright. Gong Sun Zan wants peace now that he's weakened. But it's not the case we want.
心有所欲，因而导之。
Alright, we want to... So if we go here, how much movement do we use? Okay, we're fine. We can still ambush. Let's ambush. Alright, we'll upgrade this one more.
言之有理。
This is such a strong army. If we don't attack, it's kind of wasted. But this is alliance, right? This is the alliance between
不想听你废话。
Sun Jian and Tao Ying. So if we attack one, we're gonna attack both. I don't know. It feels like Guan Yu is being wasted here. And then it's better served if Guan Yu pulls up to Dong. Right? If we can attack like Henei, let's say, he'd be better served. Right? This army, Henei is lost for sure. We gotta protect Liu Bei over here. So what we're gonna do is actually It's not important. Basically, she has no access to fire arrows, so crossbowmen are better here. We'll keep her on this side. We'll lose He Ne, it's fine. Liu Bei and Guan Yu and them can go save Liu Bei. We're far away, but we'll get there. Probably best way is to get to there. Probably still go through Dome is the best way. Alright, we have a few buildings that we can take care of. Pengcheng can upgrade the garrison one more time to this version. It's cheaper and brings down enemy military supplies. Dong is fully upgraded. Could use 2 upgrades into a small regional city. That would be helpful. But it'll also be a big drain on food. I mean, this is our capital.
大人有何吩咐？
Yeah, we'll invest in our capital. Alright, we have an ambush set, so hopefully we'll run this group into the ambush, and then this is easily taken care of. They will take my He Ne capital, but then I'll have a second army from Guan Yu, and Guan Yu Liu Bei will take care of this part in the north. We gotta basically take out everything here. So it will take time. But at least the southern flank right now temporarily is safe. We could recruit just the army here to discourage people from coming to attack us. Yeah, Shihuan now costs 5,000 to pull out. I should have killed all his units. We want definitely pull out a strategist. Yes, let's pull out a strategist.
平息战乱。
And his skill, okay, he has reach, so he can actually lead a force. We're gonna go
山不陡，
crossbow,
无以成其高。
crossbow. I mean, E archers are actually quite decent too, but they cost more than crossbow, and crossbow does better and has longer range, so nothing you can do about that. Okay.
包召集众人，有要事商
I
议。
mean, she works well with him.
行动如一。
She needs to get this. And then the last one is really optional. We can figure it out later. But so far, nothing else works with her. So this is our army defending the south now. We now have 4 army groups, so it'll help us out. Liu Bei actually doesn't like Feng Bi. Interesting. Okay, so this defend the south, which currently is not at war.
参见大人。
I feel like, yeah, they need to stay 2 turns. Okay. Sieging He Ne. Oh. I feel like, yeah, it's nice to do some damage to that, but it's like marginal damage, 100 extra damage. Actually, you know what? I'll fight it and cut it out. Okay, we tried our best. Really, not our best effort, but we did some damage. Oh, big mountain. Okay, Zhang Yan's just running back. lost the settlement. Cao Cao has declared war with Domin versus... Who is this? Yu Xiang. I don't even know what faction this is now. Signed a peace treaty with Sun Jian. Cai Mao declared war on Yuan Shu. Ah, Xu Chu joins. Xu Chu joins. You hear him saying waiting for Noble Town. Okay, so we have a talented strategist. He could leave us. Historically, he joins us and then leaves us. So maybe don't get too excited yet. But yeah, this is wonderful. 2 points. So pick this up, pick this up. He's ready to go. Pop him down. Okay. So he bypassed us.
不可能这样做。拿起武器。
吾有要事与谋士商议。
Mm,
出发。正在行进。乘风而行。
yeah,
必须
it's
休
fine.
息。
They can't reach it.
请下命令。
We can now
心怀
go
怒火，
fight him.
奋勇杀敌。
Night battle. This will be an easy win. After this, we'll probably call it for the day, for this episode. Fighting Xu Chu. Let's do it. All right.
准备就绪。
We just need to give ourselves full firing time. This should be a simple win.
士手注意。骑兵听命。
These guys will just block arrows.
准备就绪。弓箭手准备。弓箭手准备。
These guys are 1.
顽强不屈。
Go back a little. Go up a little.
准备好冲锋了吗？射手就绪。
Okay, perfect.
骑兵上马。
These guys with guerrilla deployment is really nice. We can send them to the side, hide them, hide most of them. Okay, now we're hiding all of them. Right, they're gonna attack from the side.
准备就绪。
These guys will guard the flank from any cavalry charges.
请下命令。
The cavalry's on the right side, but can't promise.
骑兵
So maybe we'll do something like this.
在
Generals come back. Don't think we want to.
听命。
Yeah, we'll have the archery mode. We'll use that to shoot down Xu Chu like before.
注意。
Yep, we're ready to go. Alright, let them walk towards us. Yeah, the cavalry's
骑
shifting.
兵在此。
Just balance it out.
赶快，快速前进。巴士车听命。
Yeah, with plenty of ammo, we're just gonna spam it. Like even at the cavalry. We're not gonna overdo it about the aiming. Although
巴士车准备。
seems like we should be firing here.
射
Feels like you're wasting shots at the cavalry.
射击。
Yeah, let's do it. We'll just micro these trebuchets for a little bit.
看见前方。
Just switch targets between shots as they get loose.
哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。
射翻敌军。
Alright, cavalry's coming from this side. Our cavalry is coming from the other side.
准备就绪。
Nope.
快点，顽强不屈。
Definitely no.
做好准备，进攻。
You'll go shoot him.
时机已至，万箭齐发。
去死吧！住口！
Nice.
受死吧！
时机已至。
敌军四散而
Let's
逃
do，this one.
到底是无胆鼠辈。
time to pull our cavalry out now that their archer is pretty much done. No, we can't. We can't. Just can't. We'll let him keep sniping him. Run back and keep sniping him.
Ha！敌军士兵正在溃逃。
We'll still snipe at him. Keep him busy, keep him busy, don't let him charge in. Don't retreat.
战斗会让你厌烦吗？愿
Bracing,
汝之刀锋，利于汝之唇舌吧。
don't charge into them.
快跑！污灭敌军！
Just gotta not run into spearmen.
准备！
Wish you'd want fire there. Jesus
胜利
Christ.
近在咫尺！
Killing our own men.
快跑！骑兵在此，加快速度！
Alright,
动作快点！
charge back down.
做好准备！
One
骑
unit
兵就
goes
绪，
there.
起手就绪！杀！杀光敌军！
I think we can win this. Wow, those he already lost.
挺住！
Run.
准备就绪！
Alright, we beat them.
敌军仓皇逃窜，
Xu Chu
一
is
群
just
懦夫！
untouchable right
做
now.
好准备！
Okay, we won this game. Route that one that we won for sure.
骑兵在此，骑兵注意！
Oh wow. This is tough.
鼓起勇气，挺住！
Who didn't route? Yeah, that's what I
加
thought.
快速度，进攻！
Okay. We have cavalry. We should kill more of them before we end this one. Wow, Xu Chu is so strong.
哈！
Oh,
敌将
we
已被
killed,
我
we
军
killed
斩
enemy
了。
general by arrow. Oops. Wanted to try to capture them. Oh, those two guys. Nope, don't kill them. Alright, good job.
“我军如有天助，气焰大盛。”
Got a silly little auxiliary. We need the replenishment. It helped heal the generals as well.
职责所在。不可能这样做。悉心节约，待时而发。
I mean, let's load this up. Mm.
准备就绪！马军准备，骑兵听命，时机已至。马使车听命，弓箭手准备。
All right, ready to go. They can march to their death now. Look at all these Kongmingdong. Oh, here they come.
哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。
Nope.
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
Come on, Xu Chu. Chill, 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 chill. Oh my god.
马军准备，
Gotta be kidding me.
准备开战。
敌 将受首，贼众溃不成
We
军。
finally got them.
赶快，准备就绪，骑兵准备。挺住，攻击敌军，箭在弦上，听命，射手准备。
哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃。
You can die actually. Yeah, let him run.
乱军终于得以平息。
Alright. We captured but can't employ. Well, I'm not gonna kill you. Wow, Giant's Bane. Wow. I'll release you. And hopefully you like me enough and come back to me.
都放了吧！好
Punish.
评乱贼，澄清四海。好评乱贼，澄清四海。
Okay. Mutual leveled up. Finally can get 25% range damage. Oh, actually, 25% capture. Screw the range damage. We can actually move a little closer and lay an ambush.
原地候命，
They're good. Guan Yu is on his way.
大义必胜。
Run to
出发。
dome this turn.
历览群书，精习武艺。
Yeah, there's no point to go over this turn. Ambush failed. Oh, he successfully joined the faction. That's nice. A couple new characters. 50-year-old lady. Looks still quite nice. Oh, oops. Visor. One-eyed. Uncomplicated. Spiteful and vengeful. Okay, sorry. Wu Fan. Public order? Oh, that's if he's prime minister. Yeah, he's decent. With understanding, he can join a lot of people. I don't know. I feel like I'm just spamming a strategist. But I have this guy now, so we'll hold off on that. Well.
吾有要事与谋士商议。
Yeah, I feel like this is a good stopping point. I'll pop in the grain storage over here. Taishan can use an upgrade to this. Pingyuan can... We lost access to our tea? That's unfortunate. Who was trading us tea? Huh. Well, so this is our state of the world right now. We're finally at peace with everyone down here. Only Cai Mao and Huangzu still at war with us. We kept the army here just in case. Up here, we're in a war with the Tempered Steel Coalition, which is basically everyone in the north. We're fighting armies back. We lost Henei to Yuanxi, but we can easily take that back. Guan Yu is across the river. Liu Bei and his wife each lead a force. the goal is really to eat up Gongsun Zan's territory. He's really depleted. I think we beat back maybe 3 stacks of his army already. So with our 2 stack, we should be able to gobble all this up while Guan Yu holds off Yuan Xi's forces. And then we'll come and close out Yuan Xi and Zhang Yan. And then we'll have a very stable base in the back where we don't have to worry about people fighting us. That's the plan. It's been quite a long episode, a lot of battling. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Once again, if you guys do find it enjoyable, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below to support the channel. And as always, see you next time on our next episode. Have a nice day. Bye.